See wonderland in your eyes. Might need your company tonight. Something in you lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep, 'cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. shackle, visualize it.
I'll give it something to do.
Coach, coach, wherever we go, visualize it.
I'll give it something to do.
Get a wildfire burning, visualize it.
I'll give it something to do.
Ace high and going all in, visualize it.
I'll give it something to do.
Spread it like peanut butter jelly. Do it like I owe you some money. Spread it like peanut butter jelly. Do it like I owe you some money. Money, 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 money. Spread it like spread it like
visualize it. I'll give it something to do.
visualize it.
I'll give it something to do.
Party rock! Yeah.
This is event 1, the 1500 meters referee.
Take your marks.
So welcome everyone, our swimmers in session 1, heat 1 of the mixed 1500 freestyle. Lane 2, Andy Banks. Lane 3, Connor Conway. Lane 4, Mark Evans. Lane 5, Caroline Faithful. And in lane 6, Dorian Williams.
So first event to get us underway, longest event on the programme. It's the mixed 1500 metres freestyle. There's one female swimmer in this one, that's Caroline Faithful down there in lane number 5. So just have a look at the lane markers. You see the officials changing those lane markers, so long way to go. We expect this to be maybe somewhere in between 22 and 30 minutes for all the swimmers here, so just keep an eye on these swimmers. Times for these in the first event have been led out in that middle lane by Mark Evans. no surprise to see him. He's the World Open record holder. Holds all the records in the books, Mark, for the short course event here in this 1500. See how close he can get to some of his times. He's well ahead of the field in this very early stages. Also going well, Dorian Williams in lane number 6, Conor Macaulay-Conway in lane number 3. And Caroline Faithfull going along nicely as well. Andy Banks out there in lane number 2. Watch out for his progress. Let's see if he can dip under that 30-minute mark. But long way to go. Early stages of this 1500.
Up on Melancholy Hill there's a plastic tree. Are you here with me? Just looking out on the day of another dream, where you can't get what you want, but you can get me. So let's set out and see. 'Cause you are my medicine when you're close to me. When you're close to me. The coal and the submarines round the world will go. Does anybody know if we're looking out on the day of another dream? If you can't get what you want, then come with me. Up on Melancholy Hill sits the manatee, just looking out for the day when you're close to me. When you're close to me. When you're close to me.
Every time I open my mouth, I have regrets in my mind. Every time, and no one seems to figure me out. I guess it's stress. It's making me feel so depressed. Most my life I felt so tired, but every now and then when I try, I say, keep it up and go on. You're only holding out for what you want. You no longer owe the strangers. It's enough, it's enough. Keep it up and go on. Yeah, you're only holding out for what you want. I know that it's so frustrating. It's enough, keep it up. Now I'm here and I wish that I wasn't. I'm in a place in front of a dozen people I've never met, and I don't know if this is correct.
We're very pleased to announce that
guess
this first
I'm
event is
blessed.
sponsored by Paul
I
Shields.
never give
That's Paul
myself
Shields who
respect.
sponsored this event.
Most
Thank you
my
very much to all of our
life
sponsors
asking
this
why,
weekend. We will
but
be
anytime I give it a
name checking all of
try,
those
I
wonderful
say,
people
keep it
and
up and go
companies
on.
throughout the day.
Only holding out for what you want. You no longer owe the strangers. It's enough. It's enough. Keep it up and go on. Yeah, you're only holding out for what you want. I know that it's so frustrating. It's enough. Keep it up. Yeah, it's enough. I've really had enough. Paid the price, I'm done. No, keep it up and go on. You're only holding out for what you want. You no longer owe the strangers. It's enough. It's enough. Keep it up and go on. Yeah, you're only holding out for what you want. I know that it's so frustrating, but it's enough. Keep it up. It's enough. It's enough. Keep it up. Keep it up. I know.
Spinning out on what to say or what to do. Find the reasons for my constant change of mood. Said I see it to believe it, but who knows the actual truth? 'Cause I'm sure now. I'm sure.
So swimmers, if you are at an unaffiliated club, so if you're an independent, please do come and tell us. We'd love to hear where you travel from and who you've got supporting with you if you're not with a club. We get given all of the club names for lots and lots of swimmers. But if you're not with a club, we just have a little dash there on our start sheet. So please do come and tell us where you're from and we will give your town a big shout out.
Find it hard to say I know that I'm alright. Take a while for me to finally realize that when I see it, I believe it, giving me a peace of mind. I'm sure now. I'm sure 'cause days burn one when I'm on the right beaches and the walls painted white. They tell me all the secrets. Don't wait for the time just to dip both your feet in. 'Cause I'm sure now. I'm sure. I'm afraid to fall down, but I understand the calling out. Come pick it up if I allow it. Can't help it, can't help. 'Cause days blend in one when I'm on the right beaches and the walls painted white. They tell me all the secrets. Don't wait for the time just to dip both your feet in. 'Cause I'm sure now. I'm sure.
So Mark Even still leading them through. He's going to be coming up to the halfway point already as he comes down to this bottom end. We'll just have a little bit of check of the splits. He's just over 1 minute 30 for his 100-meter splits each of the 100. Pretty consistent for Mark there in lane number 4. And that's the halfway point now for Mark Evans from Hitchin, the record holder here at the British Champ. So what, 11:31. So he's somewhere around about that kind of 23-minute mark we're looking for Mark, maybe just over, as he comes into that second half of this 1500. Dorian Williams in second position. Now, just ahead of Caroline Faithful. Having a good tussle, aren't they, these two in lanes 2 and 3. They are 100 metres behind Mark, the leader. Conor Conway is just going over there at the 650-metre mark as well, 12:06.98 for Conor. He's lying in 4th place at the minute. And in 5th place is Andy Banks. And when he comes down to that bottom end, he'll be at the 600-metre mark. So it's all getting a little bit spread out as Mark Evans just extends his lead. Caroline Faithful and Dorian Williams look like they are having a little bit of a tussle here. This could go right to the end. They're coming down to the 700-metre mark. So they've not quite reached the halfway point, these two at the bottom. Mark Evans well into his second half of this one. So he's going well, the record holder, heading the field in that first half of the race.
Paul, every year I talk about Caroline swimming, and it's just wonderful to watch. Any triathletes out there will be looking at Caroline swim. She keeps her front arm in the first quarter all the time. She's always got an arm in the first quarter. So any swimmers out there looking for efficiency in swimming, watch Caroline swimming here. It's absolutely brilliant. Always in the first quarter, splitting the water. Absolutely brilliant.
Crave what is gone, crave what is
I do. That's right, baby. She wanted me to put out this fire burning in my soul. She said to me, only you feel can put out this fire. Only you feel can put out this fire burning in my soul. Only you, baby, can put out this fire. Only you, baby, can put out this fire burning in my soul. Suddenly my woman was in my arms, in my home. She was loving me 69 times in my home. Are you sure? She was putting out the fire, burning in my soul. Really? Only you, baby, can put out this fire. Only you, baby, can put out this fire burning in my soul. Only you feel can put out this fire. Only you, baby. Only you feel can put out this fire burning in my soul. Only you, baby, can put out.
So Mark Evans now with 300 metres to go, just 12 lengths. Maybe 10 lengths he comes down to this bottom end. And he's overtaken the swimmers alongside him in the pro. Caroline Faithfull still going along very nicely right alongside Dorian Williams. This could go right to the finish, this battle between these two. But Mark Evans is about 200 faster. Dorian has picked up the pace a little bit as well, just getting that edge over Caroline. But Mark Evans has been incredibly consistent there over this 1500. You've been to all the events, Ian. Mark is a real distance specialist, isn't he?
Mark is absolutely amazing. I mean, this is his dream, this. He literally comes in, smash and grabs, puts the money on the lottery and wins it as well. He's, brilliant at this long distance stuff. You can just tell this is what he trains for, this is what he's got on his program. He knows exactly what he's doing. Beautiful pace. Watching what he's doing all the time, and what we'll probably see is notice some speed up on the last few lengths. Actually, that's some typical Evans thing to do.
Well, we've been looking at splits, 46, 47, almost all the way through here. Slightly faster in the early stages, you've got to expect that. And let's see if he's got something in the tank so he can pick it up for this last 200 metres. What's he got left? As we said, really, really consistent along the way. Dorian Williams still with Caroline Faithfull right on his shoulder, and that could be a great battle at the end. The other two a little bit spread out. Conor Conway in fourth and Andy Banks in fifth position, but we will keep an eye on them, see if they can challenge the time that they have entered. Andy Banks, as we said, just the entry time over the 30-minute mark. It'd be nice to see him get close to that 30-minute pace. But as the leader goes through, he's got 150 to go. Mark Evans on the way home.
You put your head in my hands. It's a souvenir for when you go. And in misery where you can't see as old as your omens. And the mother we serve will never keep your proud head from falling. The way is long, but you can make it easy on me.
There's Mark Evans taking the bell now with 50 metres to go, and he has absolutely dominated this one. Again, so I'm just dipping to the 45-second mark for one of the splits. He's got 46 seconds there for that previous split. Let's see what he can get for this final 50. Let's give him some encouragement. Mark Evans in the closing stages now. He is going to win this one. He's absolutely dominated this one from the start. The world and European champion. It's going to be British champion again. And Mark Evans now will be into the finish. The last couple of strokes for Mark. And he will take that one in that time of 23.09.02. So well done to Mark Evans. He will take that victory there in this 1500. And Dorian Williams and Caroline Faithfull looking like they are going to be second and third at this stage. Caroline just dropping back very slightly behind Dorian now, who's swum the second half of this one pretty well. But he will have a couple of hundred to go when he hits this bottom end. That's the swimmer just coming into the turn now in lane number 6. Dorian Williams, 24-year-old from Trowbridge. 200 to go for him.
Flows behind the wasp. Some get stung, it's worth the cost. I'd love to stay. The city calls me home. More hassles, fuss, and lies on the phone. Left my soul down by the sea. Bottom end, Dorian Williams and Caroline Faithfull. And Caroline certainly closing on Dorian. Look at this, it's not all over yet. Wonder if the bell will give Dorian a little bit of a spurt of energy. It looks like it might have done. He's really working hard here. Well, that last split there from Caroline, she's been closing by 2 or 3 seconds every 50, but Dorian looks like he's left something for that final 50. And Dorian Williams now surely will come home in second place ahead of Caroline Faithfull. So Dorian with that entry time of 27.03, might be just outside that, but not by much. And here he comes. Look at this sprint from Dorian in the final stages.
He is going to finish very strongly indeed. 27-28 for him. Well done, Dorian. What a finish that was. And Caroline Faithful, well, she had a great tussle with Dorian Williams all the way. And here comes Caroline, one of the world's very best in this event. In the female event, she comes in 27-45. 2 swimmers left in the water. Conor Conway is now on his way home as well. He is going to clinch 4th position. Again, with a little bit of a spurt of energy. Conor Macaulay Conway from Kingston Royals, making his way into the finish now, we think. To that final stroke, 28.14 for him. Andy Banks still has a couple of hundred to go. So we're going to be looking at somewhere around about just over the 30 minutes, I think, for Andy Banks. Entry time of 30.47. So 30 minutes and 47 seconds for Andy. So he's in with a chance here. Still 200 to go for Andy. We'll see how close he can get to that 30-minute mark. I think he might be just outside, actually. But still, first event will come to a conclusion with Andy Banks still with around about 150 to go on this 1500.
Sorry, Paul, just going over talk over you there. Guys, can we, the first warm-up will start as soon as the 1500 finish go. Can the females and the males in the 400 IM please start to get themselves ready for warm-up, please?
I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. No more sailing, so long sailing, bye-bye sailing.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance.
Well, Andy Banks is on his way, and look at the effort for Andy in this final 50. The Melton Mowbray swimmer, well, he's gone over the 30-minute mark. Should be somewhere around about the 32 minutes. And, well, what a start to the weekend it has been. Let's see if we can bring Andy Banks home into this final 25. He's really stuck to the task, the man from Melton Mowbray. A 38-year-old, let's give him a massive cheer here as he comes down to this final half length now of this 1500. Come on, Andy. Not got far to go now. And look at the kick there. from the man from Melton Mowbray into the last 2 or 3 metres now. Andy Banks into the finish. Well done to Andy. 32.25.92 for Andy Banks. He brings the first event to a conclusion.
Clear the ball, swimmers. By the sides, please.
Mark Evans,
Clear the ball,
the
please.
winner. Seemed like a while ago. He hit the wall, Mark Evans. 23.09 for a great swim from the world champion. At the head of the field, and he will take that one ahead of Dorian Williams. Caroline Faithhill, they were side by side almost the entire 1500. Those two, Dorian Williams finishing strongly. Conor Conway in fourth, and that's it. Strong finish from Andy Banks to get him into fifth.
Okay, guys, so let's start the warm-up if we can. Females and those males in the 400 IM as well. It's your warm-up time now. Big pool, all 8 lanes are open. Marshals, can we stand at the end of the lanes, please? Coaches, just to watch the end of the lanes, please. For those of you that would like a quieter area to warm up, you can warm up in the warm-up pool down underneath the scoreboard end there.